Welcome everyone. My name is Ro. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. Um, Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like my readings and how I read. Greatly appreciate you stopping by, and I greatly appreciate the support. Um, for those who are already here, thank you for being here with me and following me on this journey. I greatly appreciate your energy. That being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this and see exactly what the Most High wants us to know for our highest and greatest good, okay? Please remember energy is fluid. We all inhabit male and female energy, so this can resonate for anyone. This could be past, present, or future energy as well, okay? If it doesn't resonate, please just don't try to make it fit, okay? Just means it's not your story, and it's okay. Okay, Holy Spirit. Spirit guides are the highest light. My beloved benevolent ancestors. What's the message? What messages or message do you have for the collective? Got the High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, excuse me. What else? We need more of this energy. Please and thank you. Queen of Sacred Circles. And too many. One more card. These cards are awkward. They're so big. Sometimes it gets kind of awkward. You're trying to hold them and shuffle and strength. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Sacred Circles. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, guys. The High Priestess. Let's start with the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess here is straight up in the reverse position. This is someone who isn't trusting their intuition. This is someone who could be more attuned to gospel, gossip. Gospel, okay. That's significant. We'll just keep going. Someone who's attuned themselves to maybe gossip and not so much knowing how to keep secrets, keeping their mouth shut, so to speak. Queen of Sacred Circles here. This is a kind, benevolent being, woman, who's very intuitive here, who watches over others. And then we have the Strength card. Strength is self-explanatory, Leo energy. This is giving me I get the feeling here that, follow me here, this child here is this woman. I know it sounds, this is just what I'm getting. I'm an intuitive, empathic reader as well. But I feel as though this child is now this woman. I feel like whoever you are here, the High Priestess in reverse, whoever this woman is in your past, maybe your grandmother, a great-grandmother, someone in your line that watched over you, who is very intuitive, very compassionate towards you, is coming in. you're off your path, you're off your course. You have gifts and abilities, but you're not using them as you should. Um, you are lost. The Queen of Sacred Circles, this has given me ancestral energy, the ancestors watching over, taking care of you from baby till now. And I know this in the middle, but this is just what I'm getting. You're not in tune to who you are here. I feel like you've got some choices coming up, but I feel like this is a warning to someone. Um, so I'm just going to get some more information. Before I go any further, let's see. What is the energy right now of this High Priestess in the reverse position? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. This person is rooted and aligned. Ooh. One more. Okay. This High Priestess in reverse at the moment is rooted, but what they're rooted and aligned in is not profitable. It's not going to bring any good, because there's no adjacent possibilities open for this High Priestess in reverse, and this High Priestess is actually out of balance, right? It's like you're rooted in, like you're rooted and you're firmly planted in the negative, right? You're out of balance. You're firmly rooted in the out of balance, is what I'm trying to say here, okay? Give me energy on the Queen of Sacred Circles. Okay, this energy here is here to bring a warning. Is this like a storm warning for you to avert a disaster, to avert a tower moment? Because I have the storm warning here in the reverse, and then I have the world card. This is a message to someone trying to get you, an ancestor, trying to get you to avoid a tower moment, okay? Yeah, because you're not on your temple path. This is why. Somebody isn't on this High Priestess isn't on the temple path. The energy of the Queen of Sacred Circles, the intuitive ancestor, is giving a warning to someone that they're not on their path and they've got a tower moment coming if you don't change. I don't know who this is for. More on this. Okay, so the Strength card is giving me that you are not, like, your anxiety, you whoever I'm tapped into, not so much you letting go of anxiety and your third eye is open, but you're not blossoming, right, in your strength. These are your strengths right now. The strength is revealing to me is that you do know better, like your third eye is open. You do know, or whoever this person is, they do know what they're doing is wrong. Like, this is the energy. Okay. Like whatever is going on is not, it's not abundant, it's not prospering. The Seven of Circles is telling me there's a choice. Somebody's going to have a choice and it's coming up. And due to the fact that this individual is on the wrong path, you're not walking the temple path. You're on the wrong, like you're journeying, but your journey isn't leading to anything good. This is just what I'm getting here. All possibilities have been blocked for you because you're out of balance. It's almost like you're rooted so far into the wrong thing. Like this is a warning to someone. What I want to do, guys, I want to remove these. I don't want to get too many cards out here. This is where I have this energy. And I want to move into finding out more about this High Priestess in reverse. Who this is, who this could be, what's going on, okay? Holy Spirit, Spirit guides of the past white light. Ancestor of the past white light. Please give me messages of truth and clarity for the betterment and highest good of all. And hard to know. Who is the High Priestess in reverse? What is the energy of the High Priestess in reverse? Please and thank you. Okay. We've got throne. Somebody who's in their power. Someone who's in their power with the web. Power of deceit, I get. Transformation in the reverse. Need one more card. Please and thank you. The student in reverse. All right, guys. And then we have the path at the bottom. I can't make this up. You're on the wrong path. Somebody's on the wrong path. I'm telling you. All right. The High Priestess. Someone is sitting in power here. The throne means power. Standing in power. Sitting in power. With the web here, it's like you're networking. It's like someone who has power, someone who is blossoming in something, in some sort of career, right? Someone who's well seen, someone who could be on social media. Just networking here. The transformation in the reverse here is someone who isn't transforming. You're not, this person isn't changing. This person isn't growing. This person has attachments, trapped, outdated, negative thoughts, negative actions, right? And then we have the student here in the reverse position. Not learning, right? Not bettering themselves, not learning from their mistakes, just being foolish. This is someone who is gullible, who creates drama. This person here, it's really giving me working in darkness, working dark things, doing dark things, being stubborn, not wanting to change, using your spiritual gifts, your abilities in the wrong way. using your spiritual gifts and abilities in the wrong way. I'm hearing wicked. Wicked. Okay. What's going on with this person? This is a Lovers in reverse. This could be doing some sort of being done because of a relationship. Someone's mean, yes, conflict, self-conflict. This is giving me inner turmoil. Yeah, I know, love in their heart. Like this somebody's doing something. This is really, yeah, somebody's working magic on somebody. There's a high priestess out here who is using their spiritual gifts and abilities to work against maybe a relationship or an ex. And the love is gone. The love is no longer there. But this individual is actually working magic against someone else. And the problem is that this high priestess is using their gifts to destroy and to hurt. And this is not the line that you come from. This ancestor that's out here has watched you, has watched over you, has loved you, has nurtured you. And this is a warning. This is a warning to someone in this energy who sits on a throne of power, who is networking, who is part of maybe web networking, like internet, maybe some sort of influencer. But you are transforming. You are using, you're no longer the student. You are using what you've learned and the things that you have and the things that you've been blessed with to do things, dark things, to other people or to someone. Okay. So I get I'm getting the energy that the ancestor is here to issue a warning, and the warning is to stop what you're doing. It's almost like every time I look at this picture, it's a loving grandmother, mother, ancestor. I know you hurt, but you've got to quit. King of Wands here. Magic against a King of Wands. Someone trying to do magic against a King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone that hurt, someone that possibly took a shortcut. And when I say a shortcut, this is someone who was lazy in the relationship, someone who took shortcuts in the relationship, someone that betrayed someone in a relationship. I feel, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone that did this High Priestess wrong. This High Priestess has now turned into a darker High Priestess energy here. It is moving, is bound and determined to hold on to this Ten of Swords moment, this overkill. But this isn't what I'm getting. This, be careful of the choices. You've got choices here. Like, there's so many choices that you could have made, but you're making the wrong ones. Again, I got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here with the Nine of Pentacles, with the Two of Wands. It's like your ancestor, the Queen of Cups, again, very intuitive, is looking, and there's this Nine of Pentacles, like you're part of those Nine of Pentacles, right? And she's watching you. The ancestor is watching you do this to get back at someone by any means necessary. to feel like it's going to bring some joy, but it's not. It's not going to end well. What is a storm warning? What is a storm warning? Look, I can't make this shit up. High Priestess in reverse. She's watching someone in her line do this. Wow. Ooh, let's get some more, y'all. Ooh, this is kind of heavy. I wasn't expecting this. What else? What is going on? What else about this dark high priestess who's doing magic on someone? Who is the dark high priestess doing magic on? Who is the dark high priestess doing magic on? Okay. We got a witch. Got the witch in reverse. We got the witch in reverse. What else about this witch in reverse? Tell me about this witch in reverse. With the chief. So everybody's just like toxic. This is giving me toxic energy. But the thing about it is I feel like the high priestess knows better. I feel like you're only in this darkness because of the witch in reverse and the chief in reverse. Like, it's like you want to get to do a tit for tat. It's almost like you want to get even, right? Because I feel like these two here, especially this one here, is the one that started it all. It's like you halted your transformation to exact revenge against someone. This is what this has given me. For lack of a, like, better word, it's like revenge. This is someone who has, ill harm, and ill intent. Who as well misuses their magic. But see, I don't feel like you do that. You're just in this dark energy because of whatever's happened here, this betrayal, right? The people part of this betrayal is a witch and the chief. This seems like it's a couple. I feel as though, okay. What I'm getting, this person is under the control of this witch here. This person is controlled by her. Okay? There's something that happened here either between you and this person, or this person, or both of them, but something's happened, some sort of betrayal, right? I feel as though you're trying to get them back because you know who this person is. All right? Your ancestor is here to warn you, like, you're better than this. Like, by any means necessary, this is what you're trying to do. By any means necessary, this is what and your ancestor is watching you do this. And she's telling you you're stronger than this. Your third eye is wide open, your intuition, right? It's like you've lit the switch. You're operating in a way that is grieving your ancestor. More. Yeah, Page of Swords with the Three of Cups. I feel like you're being bullied. Whoever you are, you're being bullied. being talked about. Because I've got the Page of Swords with the Three of Cups. There's a miscommunication going. But it's like you're operating out of a malicious way. Whatever you're throwing is out of, instead of you transmuting the energy and you being in the correct energy of a High Priestess, your energy has shifted. It's now become malicious because of this. I feel like you are a target. You've been targeted. You, yes, people gossip. Any more? It's like, yeah, Ace of Wands. These are people who plotted against you, didn't want anything to come to fruition for you. Your ancestor is coming in who is very loving, who is very compassionate. I feel like this ancestor has been trying to reach you because in this picture with the Nine of Pentacles, I see a bird. I'm really drawn to this bird here. Maybe you garden. Maybe you're in the garden. Maybe you love gardens. Maybe you're planting. But I feel like this ancestor has been trying to get a message to someone, and I don't feel like they've been successful. Yeah. So this is the message. So whoever this is for, yeah, because you're, yeah, this is an emperor. This is someone, like I said, the chief. Energy, emperor, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. This is someone in your energy that operates out of trickery, hate, which we already know this because we have the Witch in reverse and we have the Chief in reverse. Okay? Both of these are what's in your energy. And instead of you getting, you're going about the wrong way is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're all in your head. It's a mental thing for you. It's mental anguish. But see, you're the Empress, and that's the thing. You're the Empress, but now you're the High Priestess in reverse. Is because you're not trusting your intuition. You're not following the ways that you normally would. It's like you're resorting to someone else's way of doing things, right? Because of this deceit, this betrayal, this bullying, this targeting. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Because these people, this is what they're working. They're working to do this. However, and you're working. Both of y'all working, yeah. But look, the Knight of Cups in reverse. You're working for a Knight of Cups to a Knight of Cups in reverse. Like, whatever this is, it's like, it's not... You're working against the Knight of Cups. This is fuckboy, period. I don't know how any other way to say it. This is someone who plays with people's emotions, someone who plays with someone's heart. This is what you are fighting for. This is the energy that this person is in. They don't think for themselves. Right, and it's a burden. Page of Cups are very immature. And they're upset, yeah. Devil energy, they have some vices, obsessions, addictions. Right, got the Seven of Cups, illusions tied to them. Like, heartbreak. So this is the entire energy, okay? So this is what I'm getting. You are very definitely gifted and talented. You have gifts and abilities. You are using those gifts and abilities wrong. An ancestor has came in here to tell you to stop. They're watching you. And this is a warning for someone. This is a warning. Something that hasn't taken place. You know, you've got a decision to make with the 7 of circles. And again, the 7 of pentacles here. Excuse me, the 7 of cups here as well. But with the tower here, this is why. There's going to be a tower moment. Clarify this tower moment. Six of Cups in reverse. This is a relationship that you can't leave behind. This is the one that you can't seem to let go. With the 3 of Wands here. This is the relationship. This is the tower moment. With the 4 of Swords. I'm reading this energy all again. This is the tower moment. Right? The tower moment has to do with this relationship. There's not going to be any rest. Yeah, you're not going to be able to move on. 6 of Swords. It's like, yeah, the Knight of Wands. This is going to be self-destructive. Whatever this tower, yeah, this tower, it's not going to end well, but it's coming fast, okay? It's delayed at the moment because the 8 of Wands in the reverse just fell out, but it landed face down, so I took it back up. But yeah, here's the Queen of Swords here with some truth, trying to deliver some truth, trying to deliver some clarity to you, trying to give you the opportunity to stop what you're doing and to transform what you're doing, to get out this energy, right? But yeah, because you're outdated. You're in the negative here. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, you're going to lose your fulfillment. You're Knight of Cups. You're going to lose things. You're going to lose your peace of mind, your strength, your mind. Walk away. Walk away from this. Yeah. Deaden it. It needs to die, whoever this is. You've got so much to lose. You're also going to lose your spiritual gifts and abilities because you're operating in a way. But it's giving me like, because this is you, you're the wounded warrior. But this is really giving me probation. Like you'll be put on probation. Like you're going to be blocked or it's going to be something. But it's got to do with your gifts and abilities. Because whoever you are, you're the High Priestess. You are in tune. You are connected. But you're disconnected at the moment. Because you're letting these two people rip in your head for free. And instead of you, I'm really hearing cleansing. Instead of you cleansing the energy and just returning the energy back to the sender and transmuting the energy, you're actually throwing stuff back. Like doing the same thing. Wishing a downfall. Working out of order is what I'm getting. You're out of order. You're out of order. You got choices that need to be made. You need to be careful about the choices that you're going to make between this witch, about this witch, and whoever follows. And I feel like the person that follows is under a spell. Like, this is like, is just really giving me like love, magic, or sex magic is what it's giving me. Like, your counterpart that left you for this individual, due to this person operating in somewhat of a low vibrational frequency, was easily manipulated, is easily continually manipulated by this this person, by this practitioner, this witch in the reverse, who operates on a negative frequency. Okay? That's just what I'm getting. What else? It's like you need to learn how to let go. Yeah, judgment. I can't make this up. You're going to come under judgment. You're going to come under judgment. That's what they're saying. You're going to come under judgment. And you're not going to be able to move forward. You're not going to be able to go anywhere. So whatever you're doing, whoever you are, this is your message, your ancestors. Yeah, it's not going to end well for you with no celebration here with the Four of Wands in the reverse position after this judgment. You're not going to, yeah, you're going to be pretty much, because you were the fool that jumped in and you shouldn't have. That's what I'm getting. This is the energy. This is very specific. So, if this is you, yeah, the King of Cups in reverse, very hard-hearted. This will make you bitter. So this is your message. Rethink what you're doing. Please. And I feel like you're dealing with forces that you are not capable. This is more like a protection thing for you as well. Whoever I'm talking to, you need to be protected from this. Though you're a High Priestess, you are not as knowledgeable as you think you are. Okay, and you're going to end up opening doors that you cannot close. So your ancestors are in here before this Tower moment comes. Someone's ancestor that's watched over you since childhood, who was a very intuitive person themselves, is telling you to quit. Put it down, walk away, cleanse yourself, transmute that negative energy. Go, speak to the Creator, to the Most High. Speak to your ancestors. Give offerings. And be truly repentant for this energy that you're in, that you've committed yourself to. Tit for tat. You know better. Okay? All right, guys. That's the reading. Until next time. Peace.